Alright, we're switching up games, guys. It is currently, yeah, it's 8:20 for me right now. You're 2 hours behind? Wait, what? How are you 2 hours behind? What time zone is that? What? I didn't know there was fucking... Isn't it Pacific, Mountain, Central, Eastern? What is your time zone called? What the fuck? Oh, fuck. Alan Wake, why are you... Oh, actually, wait. Is it because the settings... Am I not playing this game in... No, I am. Okay. Alan Wake just being weird. I didn't know Alaska had their own standard time. It's kind of crazy. Alright. Fixed now. I'm in Texas, so that's Mountain Standard Time. At least I live in like the smallest bit of Mountain Standard Time that exists.
Help you folks? Name's Randolph. I'm the manager.
We're looking for Rose. Works as a waitress down at the diner.
Rose, sure. Nice girl. Who wants to know?
I'm Alan Wake.
The writer, huh? I heard on the radio you were visiting. Well, I'll show you her trailer. That Rose, she's a nice girl. Always pays her rent on time.
As I was saying, Al, I found all sorts of weird stuff from the local newspaper's archives. This place is crazy. Disappearances, mysterious deaths, urban legends come true, and, get this, most of this stuff takes place around Cauldron Lake.
Well, you ain't wrong, mister. The Indians thought the lake was a doorway to the underworld. I'm the God-fearing type myself. I don't hold with that sort of thing.
Yeah, okay. Anyway, there was an island there owned by a guy called Thomas Zane. Now, some of the articles I found about him make him out to be a famous writer, but I ran a bunch of searches, couldn't find a single thing he wrote. Zane was heavily into diving, so much so that the place came to be called Diver's Isle. But the volcano under the lake erupted in 1970, and Zane went down with the island.
Yeah, how about that? It was there in the morning, as if it had fallen from the sky. But it would take a tornado to lift something like that. We're damn lucky it didn't crush any of the trailers.
Yeah, I didn't know that Alaska Standard Time existed. So yeah, 2 hours behind me and then an hour behind Assassinator. Why are you gonna beat up Johnny? He just wants to talk to you. He likes talking
Come on,
to
mister.
you.
I'll take you to Rose's trailer.
I did turn down Assassinator's advancements, that's true. So why are you excited about a doorway to the underworld? I feel like that is not a thing to be excited about. So I don't like the fucking... this guy... I mean, I can see he's a limp, but like... Fucking... This guy walks... My guy walks fucking fast. My guy's zooming.
It gets better. A local girl, Barbara Jagger, drowned in Cauldron Lake just a week earlier. They were lovers.
Sure, Jagger's a local spook story. The Scratching Hag. Comes for you in the dark. Childish stuff like that.
Anyway, Al, I'm just getting to the best part. All of the articles about this stuff were written by Cynthia Weaver. I asked around, and she's that crazy bag lady you met.
What, the lamp lady? She can be a little loopy, but she's not homeless or anything.
Yeah, anyway, she knew both Jagger and Zane before they both died, and she had some kind of a breakdown.
Just admit your feelings for Sean. Also, I feel like you wouldn't be overreacting, Cora, with him being a flirt
Well, mister,
if you didn't have
this
feelings
here's
for him.
Rose's trailer. You mind me asking what you want with her?
We're just here to talk to her, pal.
Really? Okay, maybe there's more time zones in Northern America than in North America than I thought there was. God, Jesus, the fucking mouse is sensitive.
Welcome to... Oh dear, Mr. Wake. I'm so glad you're here.
Rose, you have my manuscript?
Oh. Oh yes. Yes. Please, come in.
Hey, this is really good.
Rose,
Yes,
my manuscript. I really need it.
I understand. I know what you need. A muse to inspire you.
Oh, for Barry. She doesn't have anything.
Yeah, hey, Al, what's... Oh...
Barry! What? What?
It's coming for you, hiding in my barber's skin. I'm too weak to stop it. You must turn the lights on.
I promised I'd come visit you and your lovely wife. You must finish what you started. I insist.
You must turn the lights on. Turn the light on.
Back to work, boy.
I felt nauseous, hungover. Only anger kept me going.
I can't tell reality from dream anymore, but it seems I have an imaginary editor to help me. She's an old woman in a funeral dress. I call her Barbara Jagger. She's very strict. I'm writing faster and faster. My manuscript is being heavily revised. The edits are getting very aggressive, and each day there's less of me and more of her. I hate it, but I know she's right. She promises me I can save Alice this way. She knows more of this than I do. About the complex incantation I'm attempting. About this place. She's worked with another writer under similar circumstances, Thomas Zane. The genre of the story seems to be shifting. It's turning into a horror story. I'm getting close. I can feel it.
All right. Jesus Christ. Corey, you shouldn't tell Assassin to shut up just because he's telling the truth. Oh, I don't like Rose's little shrine to Alan Wake here. It's kind of creepy, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, she did put something in the coffee. I don't know what she put in the coffee, but she put something in the coffee, definitely. All of Alan Wake's books. Ooh. I did not know there were 7 time zones in North America. That is fucking
Rose took
insane.
a day for me. I had less than 12 hours left to meet the kidnapper. All I could do was get Barry into the car, work something out once I got on the road.
Welcome to the Oh Dear Diner. What can I get you today? Coffee?
I couldn't work up much hate for Rose. Something had used her to get to me and left its mark.
First refill is free. Milk and sugar on the counter there. Would you like to hear today's specials? Thank you. A nice day. Come back soon.
Barry was out of it. He was way too heavy to carry.
Oh.
You're right. Deserve more.
My gun and flashlight were gone. I'd have to find a way to get Barry into the car as quickly as possible. There was no time to waste. Mr. Randolph liked Rose. That little smile she had. How she was still sweet when life had tried so hard to make her bitter. It wasn't any of his business what she did in her trailer. But those strangers, the writer and his smart-ass sidekick, looked like trouble. And they'd been in there for hours, way past her normal bedtime. He reached for the phone and called the sheriff's station.
Interesting. Assassin, stop teasing Cora. She'll come around when it's time to come around.
I just stepped outside to catch a breath of fresh air. Let me tell you, the weather's getting heavy. Nights like this make me especially glad I'm here talking to you and not home in bed. Once the weather takes a turn like this, I can't sleep at all. It's all tangled bed sheets and dark thoughts, punctuated by the occasional plunge into nightmare. Is it just me? Well, perhaps it is. But I hope I can make the night a little bit easier to get through. Calmer, you're on KBF FM.
Hey, Pat, it's Walt Snyder.
What's on your mind, Walt?
Well, I ain't the way you are, but, well, I can't sleep either, you know? I just been staring out the window here, trying to make sense of it all, but, I ain't been drinking either, you know? I just...
Well, you sound like a man with a problem, Walt.
I had a, argument with Danny. You know Danny, and, then I got in trouble with the law, you know, and, I'm just, well...
I heard something like that, Walt.
Yeah. Well, you know, Danny's my best friend, and, they let me out on bail today. And now I'm just alone here at the window, you know, waiting. Man, and there's something in the air tonight, man.
I was just outside looking up at the sky above our broadcast tower thinking the same thing. What are you waiting for, Walt?
I don't know. You know, something's gonna happen. You know, I think I better go.
Well, Walt, maybe...
No, thanks, Pat.
Alright, Cora. I hope you feel better. I hope you have a good rest of your night. Thank you for coming to the stream and chatting, as you usually do. Oh, that was an interesting radio broadcast there. There's a thermos over there. Pick that up. I'm going to write both, and I'll send you an advance copy. Fucking don't do that, Assassinator. Honestly, I've been going to bed around like 10 p.m. lately. Maybe the latest I'll go to bed is like 1 a.m. But since I started, I fixed my sleep schedule because I started working again. So I've been trying to go to bed around like 10 or 11. Will it be a cute love story, Assassinator? You want to include any naughty bits that'll be completely wholesome and adorable and nothing like, you know, inappropriate?
Oh, you're gonna get it now.
What?
God knows what you've done to that poor girl.
This is Agent Nightingale, FBI! Get him up, Hemingway! You're under arrest! You move a muscle, I'll unload right in your goddamn face! Stay right where you are, Triple
What are? I'm standing right here, you goddamn maniac!
I hated to leave Barry behind, but there was no way I'd miss my appointment with the kidnapper.
Give it up, Mr. Wake. Come on. Take it easy on him. Get after it. Don't let him get away. Move it, move it, move it. I'll have you shot if you let him get away.
So stream before 8 for you to watch. Ain't my time. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I'll come like if I see you on before I'm like gonna go to bed, I'll definitely hop in your stream and talk for a bit. I have noticed been streaming a lot more. How's the stream been going for you?
Keep your eyes peeled, he's gonna try to make it through here.
Oh, damn.
Uh-oh.
He's gone. Come on, guys. We need to head him off.
For decades, the darkness that wore Barbara Jagger's skin slept fitfully in the dark place that was its home and prison. It was hungry and in pain. It dreamed of its nights of glory when the poet's writing had called it from the depths and given it a brief, terrible taste of power and freedom. The rock stars had stirred it from the deep sleep the poet had sunk it back to in the end. When it sensed the writer on the ferry, it opened its eyes.
Okay, I mean, typically those stream for like a long time, and like usually when you stream like one game, you kind of like go into that niche. You know, and like get followers from like whatever game you're streaming like consistently. Like the ones that I have that come back up to my stream a lot, like Assassinator, Korra, Uki. Those three are like watch like pretty much any game I play. Typically, I don't think Assassinator will watch if I play like Siege or something, but like if you play like a variety of games, I feel like you'll get like people who will like click on you more. Or if you just want to like keep playing a single game that you've been really enjoying lately, that's a great way to get like a niche audience. Like I remember when I first started streaming, I like streamed for like a year. All I would play is like Fallout New Vegas modded, and I got like a niche following of like people who enjoyed like Bethesda games, I guess, or just like the modded community in general. I don't know. I just feel like streaming is a nice hobby because you can like talk to a bunch of like different people from like all over the place and just like meet new people and oh my god. That police officer is not okay. But yeah, you can just like meet new people, talk to people, like see how different people are, and like I'm really struggling to think, but like, I'm sure you get the gist of what I'm saying. You play a few, but not. What games do you typically stream? I think I've seen you stream Siege before with your boyfriend, I think.
Rose didn't know how the strange old lady got in her trailer, and she looked wrong somehow. The woman showed her teeth in an approximation of a smile and traced a finger down Rose's cheek. Pretty girl, she said. Rose felt as if she was falling asleep, but her knees didn't buckle. The crone spoke in a whisper, her words ice cold and dark in Rose's ear.
Alright. That's not sinister or creepy at all. Ooh, a drop hazard. I wonder how long this chase thing will be. Cause I haven't found a gun yet, so. Doesn't sound like those cops been a nice fate. Oh, that's not great. How did it get up here?
This horror was everywhere I went, circling me. The cops didn't stand a chance. They were after a writer, not a monster.
Hey there, how are you?
You on the ground. Hold it right there.
Did not think they would have guns to shoot me. I don't know what I'm meant to do, game. I don't have anything to protect myself with.
This is James. Mulligan, Thornton, come in. Over.
Thornton here. James, we got both Wheeler and Rose in custody. They didn't put up a fight or anything. Why, they were... Hey, Mulligan, what are you doing? Come on.
Sit down and give me that. James, Mulligan here. Over. Go ahead, Mulligan. Over. We got Wheeler and Rose here. Wheeler's drunk or hopped up on something. Speaking of which, that Fed had a pretty distinctive whiff of Otis Scotch about him, if you know what I mean. Over. I don't have anything on that, Deputy Mulligan. Over. Well, whatever. Anyway, Rose is just being plain weird here. You better get Doc in to take a look at both. Over. Gotcha. You better get them here quickly. The, Fed's gonna want to interview Wheeler. Over. Oh, yeah, I'll bet he does. Looks like they have a lot in common. Mulligan out.
All right. So what is this? Said I can use this. Oh, so is this just purely to look at the helicopter crash?
I imagined that the broadcast tower in the distance was part of the local radio station. Maine seemed like a decent guy. Perhaps he could give me directions to the coal mine. Unnatural shadows clung to the gate. The darkness that was after me was trying to stop me. I wouldn't get through without a light.
So I gotta find the light. Hello, Thermos. Please pick up.
The old generator conked out. I'd have to see if I could fix it and try again.
Fuck, whoops. Okay. Is this gonna work actually, or is this the light that I'm gonna use on the gate, I wonder? Yes. Wait, fuck. Okay. I didn't know that's how this had to be. Fuck. This is like a timed thing. Oh shit. Oh, okay, that makes sense. I just had to like get it to point at it. Alright. Ooh, okay, I am sorry. A fucking flashlight, boys. Let's go, we did it. I somehow have 5 batteries, sweet. I'm sorry, what? I need both gate doors? Okay. That worked, I suppose. Holy shit.
I recognized the flashbang grenades. They were an ideal weapon for my situation.
Middle mouse button, third grenade. Alright, got it. This guy got the sheriff's men all kind of fucked up. Oh, so it instantly kills them. Alright. I guess I can't just solely rely on the flashlight because I don't have a weapon at the moment. So what was that? I saw. Just where I saw like, oh my god. Okay. I say I could have swore I saw something flash, but maybe not. Maybe I just need to get over there. I only have 4 flashbangs left.
And here's another call. You're on KBF-FM with Pat Maine.
It's Milt Peabody, Pat.
What's on your
Peabody.
mind, Milt?
Well, I live near the trailer park, Pat, and there's a big ruckus going on over there.
Well, that's just up the road from me, too. What's going on, do you know?
I don't know, but there's a bunch of police cars there, lots of sirens, a helicopter buzzing around, and I think I heard some gunshots.
Gunshots?
Yes, sir, like from a pistol. So can you find out what's going on? Because it's just next door and they're popping off guns there.
They're still shooting?
No, it was maybe 10, 15 minutes ago. It sounds serious, Pat. I'm telling you, it don't sound like no party.
Well, I'm certainly going to give the station a call, Milt.
Okay.
You'll hear it here as soon as I hear from them.
Okay, thanks.
Oh, batteries. How nice. That's pretty funny. Ow. More flashbangs, hopefully? Yes. Okay, please fuck off. Ow. Fucking A. Why? Alright, there we go. This is the weirdest combat I think I've ever seen in a game before. Ooh, that's a big boy. Q.
I hope
Point
Maine
range,
could
thankfully.
lend me a car to get to the coal mine.
Why, hello, Lorna. What do you have for us?
Well, I just don't see why Bob's bothered with the trailer park.
What do you mean?
It's a trailer park. Of course you're going to have trouble in a place like that. I mean, what do you expect? The sheriff should be helping us normal citizens instead of wasting resources on those people.
Well,
Let the trash sort themselves out. I'm sorry, but my granddaddy settled in Bright Falls in 1911.
well, thank you very much for that compassionate viewpoint, Lorna. Oh, here's a little surprise. The famous writer Alan Wake just walked in. Folks, I'm going to see if I can talk him into an interview.
Come on in, Mr. Wake. Oh, I'm so glad you could find the time to do this, Mr. Wake.
Nowhere to run now, Dan Brown. You back away from me. Don't hurt.
Whoa. Everyone calm down. Put the gun down. We're all friends here, right?
Cool your jets, Nightingale. We got him.
Judas Priest!
What the hell's the matter with you? There's a civilian in there.
I'll get you yet, even if it kills me. You hear
They're
me?
being crazy.
Me, H.P. Lovecraft.
I had fallen off so many cliffs it was ridiculous. That's what you get for naming a book The Sudden Stop. It was probably good I hadn't had the chance to tell Maine where I was going. I'd have to lose the cops and find my own way to the mine. Nightingale stared through the broken studio window into the dark woods. He turned around, started to walk out, but Maine grabbed his arm. "Young man, you almost shot me. You don't shoot off rounds at people like that. What's the matter with you?" Nightingale shook his arm free, marched out. His cheeks burned with rage and humiliation.
Yeah, this Nightingale guy's being a little fucking crazy. Not gonna lie. So let's go. Let's start this up. Let's fucking start this up. Good. Why are all these generators like super old and shit? I don't understand that. Why'd I find shotgun ammo if there's only a revolver here? Shotgun somewhere else, maybe? Somewhere else close? Lost chance.
There was no sensible reason for the power company work lights to be here. It was almost as if they'd been made for someone like me to use.
Ah, here's a shotgun. Huh. Wait, what? You're alive still? Oh my goodness. Yeah, it's almost 9 o'clock already. Fuck, wait. I kind of want to finish this
The
chapter.
bulldozer's engine roared to life. Mud and rocks flew as it fought for traction. It crashed through the concrete wall and landed heavily in the yard. If it were an animal, it would have shaken its head after the impact, fixed its eyes on me, and charged. Of course, it had no head, nor eyes. Shadows crawled on its form, twisting it into a monster. Then, it came for me.
I don't like the outcome of this because I have no batteries left, and I used most of the shots in that shotgun. I'm done just the revolver. Hey, well, at least I found a thermos, I guess. Another page.
Sarah trusted her gut, and her gut said Agent Nightingale was an asshole. He felt wrong, and it wasn't just the smell of stale booze. It was in the way he flashed his badge, pulled rank, the look in his eyes when he wanted answers. Where was Alan Wake? What was this about an accident? Where was his wife? And most importantly, why did she let Wake go? He wouldn't answer her questions. Federal business was all he'd say.
Federal fucking business. I'm sure that's true. Totally true. Thank God.
Hello?
The most stubborn man I've ever met.
Alice? Alice?
Alan, I'm so afraid. Keeps me in the dark. Please help me. I look at you, Alan, and it's not you. Something else. Looking out from behind your eyes.
Alice, I'm here.
I'm so alone here. It's all gonna go to hell. You need to be careful. Cooperate.
The connection had been terrible, but that wasn't the only thing that hadn't been right with the call. She sounded wrong somehow, but she had called me. The pipe wrenched itself loose from the bridge's steel framework. Wrapped in darkness, it floated in midair, twitching. For a moment, I didn't understand what I was looking at. The heavy object lurched at me with impossible force. I threw myself out of the way, but just barely. When I turned my flashlight on it, it shook in a dark rage before it flew at me again.
I'm gonna fight a fucking railing? Is this what this game's telling me?
I could see a railway bridge up ahead.
Oh, great.
And a warehouse of some sort on the opposite shore. I hoped I could find a car from there.
Can't wait to fight a fucking railing. Yep, here it comes. Oh, the train. That's a train.
The darkness that was pursuing me was growing stronger. It was taking over everything in its path.
Ow, that really hurt. God, this bridge almost killed me more than the fucking guys with axes and hatchets do. Come Come on, game. I feel like I totally dodged that.
I slammed the door shut right in his smug face. He pleaded for me to open the door. True to form, the asshole actually thought I would obey. I had no sympathy left, no guilt either, not for him. I took a moment to savor the scream. I bet I had a smile on my face. It was all that I had time for. The dark presence was inside the lodge with me.
Oh, nice. Can't wait for that.
As a teenager, just starting to get interested in writing, Stephen King had been a source of inspiration to me. I thought about all the inanimate objects that had come to life in his books. No one is safe in a good horror story. Certainly not the protagonist. That's what makes them fun. This was anything but. The darkness could possess anything, and it was getting closer.
I think I got a heavy duty flashlight now. Hey, a thermos. I think I'm the only thing I'm gonna collect all of is these fucking thermoses. Like, I've gotten 2 achievements already for collecting thermoses. Flare. What are these flashbang grenades? Flashbang grenades have been really godsend though, not gonna lie. Oh, great. Hi, how are you? Ow, that hurt. Can you take any longer to open? Jesus Christ. I'm gonna die. Oh my god, I was so close to death there. Holy shit. Yeah, I know in late you could hurt them game. That's what this whole game is about. I've played this for 3 hours total. Well, only 3 hours. Jesus. I thought I played this game for a lot longer, I'm not gonna lie. Felt like a lot longer, at least.
We take the facts of our existence for granted, unaware that they are merely a thin veneer of desperate self-delusion, covering a vast cosmos of madness and horror. All too often, the stars are right. In Night Springs. Tonight's episode, A Family Occasion. Journalist Alvin Derlis' trip to study the local customs of an insular community in Night Springs has been less than successful. Until tonight.
Well, I'm glad you changed your minds about this. Ancient customs, local mythology. My editor loves this kind of stuff.
Well, Mr. Derlith, we don't want to feel like we're on exhibition, but you have demonstrated the seriousness of your intent.
Oh, I am serious. Really, just do your thing. I'll stay out of your way and observe.
Actually, I thought you could assist us. I'm afraid we are a man short. It would provide you with an intimate perspective.
Could I really?
Of course, Mr. Derlith.
Well, I guess that's the least I... What would I have to do?
Oh, here. Let me show you with a kiss.
What did you...
Oh, Mr. Derlith, you have well pleased
The
Mexico,
fuck?
the dweller in flesh. His body shall host his 1,000 young, and all shall be glory. Shh, darling, be calm. Shh.
Alvin Derlith learned a harsh lesson. If you go looking for mythology, it may come looking for you. such quests always bear fruit. Night Springs.
All right. Night Springs sounds like a fucking kooky place. And the menu page.
The darkness surged towards me, sucking everything loose from the ground into its depths, tugging at my clothes. I saw the flare the kidnapper had dropped and threw myself towards it just as I felt my feet leave the ground. The darkness embraced me with the force of a tornado. Somehow I managed to light the flare. The darkness roared and cast me away. I fell toward the dark waters of the lake far below.
This does not sound great. Oh, fucking Jesus, okay. Oh, here's the bulldozer I talked about earlier. We get out of the way, Jesus. Oh, I'm dead. Fuck, that was quick. Oh my Jesus. Hey, the guy's still fucking alive? God damn. I feel like I kind of cheesed that, I'm not gonna lie. After that first part, or that first time, first attempt, I feel like I really cheesed that shit. I've reached the max amount of fucking revolver bolts gonna have my ass. Can I hop up here? No. Okay. Goodness me. Hey, a thermos.
I had never been this glad to see the sunrise. I had a couple of hours to get to the coal mine. The coal mine wasn't far now.
Are they going foot from
Today,
here?
I would meet the kidnapper, and he would give me Alice. I wouldn't give him any other choice. A drowning man will clutch at a straw.
Right, Wake, did not know you were a drowning man. My bad. Could have totally taken the car down here. Okay, I feel like I was supposed to. I'm gonna go back. Okay, yeah, I can. Fuck, I was gonna run all the way down there for nothing. I could have just fucking.
Little by little, without realizing it, I'd come to believe that the story in the manuscript was coming true. The current of its narrative had taken me deeper and deeper into dark waters. Alice had been taken from me. Barry was probably in jail. I was a fugitive from the FBI. The whole world taken over by the dark presence was trying to destroy me. It all felt real, but it matched a textbook case of insanity.
Textbook case of insanity, eh? I wonder if they put this Jeep here because they knew that people would crash over there. So the driving mechanics in this game are pretty bare bone. I thought the manuscript. It's not. It's literally just a piece of light hitting a rock the right way. All right. There's a few driving segments in this game, but I think this one's probably the most peaceful driving segment in the game. It's really nice. I like how they kind of threw all the car assets here.
This is Pat Main, and you're listening to KBF-FM. Folks, I want to apologize for kind of abandoning you to that looping music track last night, but I was detained. You see, I encountered a big shot G-man with an itchy trigger finger who could use a lesson in manners and a boot in the ass. Not necessarily in that order either. Now, folks, I know I'm not being very informative here, and I apologize for that. I really should just keep quiet, but I'm just so peeved right now, because some people just shouldn't be carrying badges. I'm just glad that our Sheriff Breaker was there to straighten things out. And if someone I met last night is listening, let me just say, I'm sorry if my mouth got you in trouble. I'm pretty sure you're not the bad guy here. Godspeed, son. I hope you know what you're doing. Now, on a lighter note, I'll be talking to Dr. Nelson all morning. But first, a little music.
Yeah, little music. It's always nice. Yeah, let's why not? Muscle car is here, so why not try out the muscle car? I wouldn't be fun if I immediately just beef it off of a fucking ridge and this car like blows up. Hey, a manuscript.
For Mott, spying on the writer on the ferry had been a disappointment. His boss had made Wake out to be something special, but Mott hadn't been impressed. He'd gotten a good long look at the wife, though, and he liked what he saw. Mott had fantasized about goading Wake into a fight, but it hadn't happened. Still, he'd get his chance to see if the writer had anything in him. He'd been promised as much.
Interesting. I didn't take any fall damage there, so... Okay, I took fall damage there. Yakura's gone, but that right there, that's an example of a creepy guy. You know, looking up and down your wife, that is kind of sick.
I was supposed to meet the kidnapper at noon in the main building. The coal mine was quiet. It was a museum now.
Yeah, thermos. While there were some earlier residents in the area, the true genesis of the town of Bright Falls came with the founding of the Bright Falls Mining Company and the opening of the Bright Falls coal mine in 1878. Although the work was hard and dangerous, many immigrants, German, Poles, Italians, Finns, and Swedes, among others, worked the mines. That's cool.
With Nightingale gone and the night wind blowing in through the broken studio window, Maine stared at Sarah. The sheriff looked away. Maine's voice shook with barely controlled anger. That boy's doing more drinking than thinking. I hope you know what you're doing, Sarah. He's got a sickness in his eyes. You take my word for it. He wants Wake for a reason, and it's not for anything good.
Yeah, man's right. In 1970, a volcanic eruption below Cauldron Lake, while relatively minor, caused most of the deep mining tunnels to collapse or flood. 30 miners lost their lives in the calamity, and all mining around Bright Falls came to a final stop. Now, many of the remaining buildings are protected as historical landmarks. That's cool.
I didn't want to go outside. Cops had to be looking for me. The noon sun turned the place into a sauna. The day dragged on. Different scenarios ran through my mind. Ways of how I'd torture the kidnapper to get Alice back. Or the different horrible things he could have done to her. I imagined her dead. I had no way of knowing she was still alive. It was killing me. I was running on blind hope. It was all a waste of time. The bastard never showed up.
I wonder why he never showed up.
Wake,
Where the hell are you?
change of plans. You know where Mirror Peak is? It's a big mountain north of where you are. You follow the path from the mine, you can't miss it. There's a lookout point there. I'll be waiting.
I'm through being jerked around
You
by you.
want to see your wife alive? Because if you do, you better watch what you say to me. Do we understand each other?
I want to talk to Alice.
Yeah, and I want the manuscript. Don't keep me waiting, Wake.
Hello? Hello? Ah! I'm gonna kill him.
I had to get to Mirror Peak. It was close. Maybe closer than ever before.
Scared the shit out of me. Scared the genuine shit out of me. Holy shit. Oh my god. I actually didn't mean to fall that far.
When Thomas Zane fell for Barbara Jagger, it happened fast. She was young, vibrant, and beautiful, full of life. He had never been a very happy man, and without any seeming effort, she had changed all that. Zane felt good for the first time in his life. Everything she did was another piece of a jigsaw puzzle he hadn't even known he'd been missing. And best of all, she made the words flow, strong and sharp. She was his muse,
Hmm. Oh, they're crit revolver ammo. Holy shit and fuck. Ow. Ow. Oh my god. I need to save the flashbang. Nothing over there. What over here? Doesn't seem like it. That's just unfair. That is, if I die here, that's just unfair. Alright. What am I supposed to do in that situation? Oh my god, all the way back here? Are you fucking me? Fuck, that's bright. My god.
The only way to reach the hillside ahead was to go through the building. I had to find a way to avoid electrocution.
Sorry, I don't mean for this to be silent gameplay. I'm just really focused. I feel like this game requires more focus than Zombies does. Oh. Fuck, 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 fuck. Ow. What the fuck's going on? I need more revolver ammo quick. Yeah, thermos.
Some of the Taken retained echoes of their former selves, but these were just the nerve twitches of a dead thing. Nothing remained but a shell covered and filled with darkness. In most cases, these puppets were enough for the purposes of the Dark Presence. But for anything more elaborate, as with the writer, it was different. It needed his mind. And so rather than taking him over completely, it merely touched him.
That's an interesting way to look at it, Mr. Wake.
There was no way the flashbang grenades were Standard Power Company equipment.
Man, these are getting tough. They're taking 3 bullets apiece now. It's only take 2. Oh, that's a lot of them. Not what I meant to do. Fuck, I'm running out of stuff to use.
I stared through the bars of the jail cell. Barry stood behind me, swaying on his feet, looking as ill as I felt. Agent Nightingale stood on the other side of the bars with Sheriff Breaker. Nightingale had a stack of manuscript pages in his hand. He seemed unhinged as he gloated. Well, I've got you now, Raymond Chandler. It's all here. All the evidence, including conspiracy to murder a federal agent.
No, I have to go up there for the thermos. Whoa, 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 whoa.
I had no real plan. I was going to give the kidnapper all the manuscript pages I had for Alice. If that wasn't enough, I'd hold him at gunpoint and make him talk.
Oh, fucking shit, dude.
The dark presence was moving ahead of me in the same direction I was going. A cold feeling settled itself in the pit of my stomach. Was it going for Alice?
The graveyard shift may cause cancer.
What does it even mean, dude? Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, excuse me, guys. Sorry. I had to sneeze really quickly.
The place was dead. A ghost town. Had been for decades, maybe a century.
Whoa! I am gonna die. That really fucking hurt.
Things were never as simple in real life as in fiction. I had lost count of the times I had wished there'd be a clear reason for my writer's block. Something to fight. Something to lash out on. There wasn't. I was filled with doubt. I was nothing like the hero in my books. Alex Casey had gone through his life with single-minded determination, never wavering from his goal. Even now, I was angry at myself, angry at Alice, angry at Barry. I was fumbling and I had no plan.
I don't think anyone would have a plan in the situation, Alan. Jesus fucking Christ. You just literally getting hit by a fucking flying angry car. Great Peak Gorge. Originally founded in 1928, the Great Peak Gorge mining town was one of the permanent settlements in Bright Falls Mining Company built for its workers. The nearby graveyard is a testament to the dangers the miners face on a daily basis. Most of the men who lost their lives over the years here were buried there. A grim reminder to be careful for those who remain. Great Peak Gorge was abandoned almost overnight when the Bright Falls Mining Company closed its doors in 1970. Fair enough, dude. Fair enough. President had closed its doors quicker than that. Fucking stayed open for fucking 42 years. I don't like that. That's a lot of that stuff's alive. They're here. Fucking Christ, you kidding me? That did not hit me. Out of batteries, nice. Alright, here we go. It's like how Iron Horse indeed. Fucking A. Is that a key? Assuming that's a key.
Anything outside of writing is a struggle. I feel ill. I managed to make my way downstairs. There's a shoebox filled with books and papers by Thomas Zane. It's very hard to focus, but I managed to read some of it. He's a poet, and a good one. He writes of muses and creators summoning fabulous things from a magic lake, using his powers to shape the world of a realm of gods and dreams and demons, dark things that wait for a chance to slip through, wearing the flesh of men as disguise. Zane writes about himself, his girlfriend being taken over by a dark presence, about growing scared of the lake. Zane believes it's a mirror to the gaping void of darkness above, where some Lovecraftian presence lurks. I crawl back upstairs. I'll borrow these things for my story. They ring true. They fit.
Okay. Fuck off. Your next checkpoint, and I'm gonna stop, guys. I'm getting pretty tired. I've been going for about 3 hours now. So next checkpoint I get, I'll get off.
The kidnapper had sent me a text. The message was full of spelling errors and insults. It was telling me to hurry up.
Finders keepers. It's pretty funny. So I will be uploading this VOD into 2 on the second channel, so I can keep it separate with like, hey, this is zombies, and like, hey, this is Alan Wake, because I do have my the first Alan Wake VOD on my second channel, so I do want to keep it there. I do want to keep it together. Alright, I guess I can't kill the birds. Okay. Okay. My god. Whoa, 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 whoa. Fuck off, birds. Jesus. Danger, do not enter. Well, I'm entering. I'm gonna be finding a lot of minor ghosts, aren't I? Like, spooky, we died here to the Black Lung. Ah, that's, I don't like that.
Even behind the closed doors and curtains of his grimy room at the Majestic, the local motel, Nightingale could feel the locals' eyes on him, the unrelenting pressure of their judgment. He forced it out of his mind. For all he knew, they could all be under Wake's spell already. You do what you have to do to get the job done. He took comfort from the bottle in his hand. Please, he thought, just let me get through this.
So Nightingale's an alcoholic, I see. That's real nice. Holy fucking hello. Hey, thermos. Even down here, I'm finding coffee thermoses in abandoned silver mines in the 1970s. So if it's been 52 years, they never forget.
I'd have to make my way up this mine shaft in order to go on. Maybe the machinery could help me with that.
More than just a maybe, Alan. You were right. The machinery can't help you with that. I like how they call this an elevator. What is that? Oh my god, imagine if I missed that, I'd be fucking dead. Right. Wait. Oh. I didn't even notice his ladder. Holy shit. Totally didn't almost die there. Holy shit. No, 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 no. Trying to climb the... Oh, wait. Okay. I don't know how many people are streaming Alan Wake. I don't know if I'm the only one streaming Alan Wake. And that means, like, if people find me by random, does that mean that they were looking for people streaming Alan Wake? Like, how niche is streaming Alan Wake? 'Cause I know that the second game is coming out sometime. Like, the second game got a teaser trailer about it. So I wonder if that re-sparked interest in Alan Wake. Because this is a good game, like, story-wise. This is a great story in this game. Just the mechanics are a little dated. Hey, manuscripts up here.
Lightning flashed behind the windows of Cauldron Lake Lodge. Tor Anderson laughed and held the steel hammer above his head. Nurse Sinclair was trying to calm him down without success. Tor grinned madly and shouted, "My hammer's up. Here's a friendly poke from Molnir, wench." He brought the hammer down with all his might on Sinclair's head. "We're on a comeback tour, baby."
Wait. I see a page in the distance. Nice. Maybe there's no thermos up here. Ouch, my legs. They're really gearing me up for some kind of boss fight. Is that a checkpoint I see? Why, yes it is. Alright. Yeah, I'm sure. I am tired, game. Alright, guys, I hope you enjoyed the stream. I hope you guys thank you everyone for coming and chatting and hanging out and watching me play. And I hope I made you guys either laugh, smile, or experience a new game that you've never played before. Shady, Assassinator, Cora, Uki, Lemon, even though he instantly just calls me Bald and Leaves. Thank you guys for coming by. Xenium, thank you for the follow. And Assassinator, thank you for the gifted sub to Cora. I hope you guys have an amazing rest of your morning, day, evening, wherever you may be.